Dear praying friends around the world, this is my first Friday video clip for February 2018. I welcome you into the new year. We didn't have a video clip for January, so this is the first one in 2018, which also is the Jewish year of 5778. Welcome and blessings to you for this coming year. I'm recording this clip here in one of the largest synagogues in Berlin, the capital of Germany. Towards end of January, always Holocaust Memorial Day is very much at the center of our attention. So tonight we expect about 200 people to come to this commemoration event in Berlin. 2 days ago, we had more than 300 people coming to the same kind of event in Munich. It was a glorious event, it was very moving, very deep, and now we expect something similar in Berlin. But that's just for you to know what's happening around me this week. As far as our prayer efforts and prayer unity is concerned for the month of February, my recommendation to you is, as it is for me, to continue to focus on Jerusalem. Jerusalem and all the processes that have been triggered by the decision of US President Trump early December to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. And I think I'm in agreement with most of you, this is something that deserves our attention, and this is something that deserves our support. So first of all, let's pray and continue to pray for the US President as he takes the courageous step. We had Vice President Pence in Jerusalem, in the Knesset and at the Wailing Wall. This was another reinforcement of this decision, and I think we all have great reasons to be grateful for that and to be inspired by those courageous steps of the US leadership. My prayer is for those nations who are seriously considering moving their embassy also in the wake of the decision of US President Trump to Jerusalem in the coming years. I know that there are a number of states and head of states considering it. I know of 1 or 2 nations in South America and Latin America, South Central America. There are some African nations who are considering it, Pacific nations, and even Eastern European nations are considering this. And I would encourage you to pray for those processes. In those nations, they have a certain level of openness towards it and a serious consultation about this within themselves as well as with different other administrations, be it the Israeli, be it the US. So please pray for those processes. That's my first recommendation. And my second recommendation is, as I'm doing it for our government in Germany, which still is in the process of being formed, that even my nation, as distant, as impossible as it may seem at the moment, may consider more and more seriously following that example and taking steps in accordance with that. So I am praying for my German government. It seems impossible at the moment, but there's nothing impossible with the Lord. Things may change quickly, sooner or later, that gives serious consideration to that question. Please pray for your government, along with those that we just mentioned before, for your own government, that the Lord may intervene in a way that serious consideration of this question may enter into the debate and may enter into the heart, into the minds of people in responsibility and people of influence. So that's my recommendation for February 2018. Let's not forget Jerusalem. Let's take Jerusalem into our hearts, into our minds, into our prayers. Of course, pray first of all for the Israeli government, that it may be able to continue the process from their side. Some of you know that there are challenges to the present government, but pray as well for your own government and for those governments who are considering taking courageous decisions soon. Thank you very much. May the Lord bless you, and I'm looking forward to, by God's grace, seeing you soon in end of February for the next First Friday clip for March.